Hey, fifth grade class. I'm Sarah Campbell. I'm going to be your art teacher through the spring, and I'm really excited. I can't wait to see you guys in person. We're going to have a lot of fun. I love Da Vinci and Michelangelo. I learned art through the classical master apprentice style program. Now I would much prefer to call it the mentor and apprentice program. But learning from the master works is what the apprentices used to do. So not only would they copy the paintings of their own master, their own mentor, but they would copy master works from everywhere they could find. So that is an amazing way to learn art. So how we're going to learn it here is I'm going to teach you the way that I learned, which was through copying masterworks, but training your eyes on how to see images, how to see things in more of an through an artist's lens, and a little bit more technically. So what I'm going to show you is a book that I absolutely love. It's called Master Drawings. You can find, I know you guys at your school have tons of great books that you can look through at your library when you have time. But for example, I have this beautiful book. This is the exact book that I began learning when I was in fifth grade. You can see it needs to be rebound. Maybe we can do some bookbinding later. If you want to learn that, just let me know. So for example, I would learn and copy something like this. We could do this piece. Here's another. Just taking these masterworks and really figuring out what are these lines? How can I get these lines similar to this to capture this image? Okay. So today, to find some lines, we're going to work on a very famous piece of art called the Mona Lisa. I know you guys know that piece very well. It is a Leonardo da Vinci painting. This is it backwards. You can kind of get a glimpse of my studio over here. Down there's a little commission I've just finished. Here's another one of my own works that I wanted to show you. It's just an apple, study of an apple. And here is a book that we are going to use a lot, or I'll refer to this book a lot. It is about drawing from the right side of the brain. So most of us think with our left brain, and how can we kind of transition our brains to think a little bit more on the other side. So kind of incorporating both sides of our brain, not just one. So for example, we're going to be learning little tricks on how to break up an image into its abstract parts, and then it's easier to paint the abstract parts than it is to paint the whole. And we're going to learn that right now. The last thing I wanted to mention before we go ahead and start doing our negative shape lesson is that if you guys do run across like a certain image that you absolutely love, you're really passionate about, let me know, or let your teacher know and she can let me know. Maybe we can incorporate it into a future lesson. Okay, have fun.